Công ta
Bờ đỡ ở anh tụi nào.
Bên đâu.
Obviously, ice. Well, hope you guys like Naga, because Tim's Earth Spirit got banned out, so TNC will just first pick that Naga Siren. I'll be in a great mood. Sand King getting scooped up. Disruptor? Yep. Alright, pretty obvious. Disruptor, Sand King, the best opening in the game. Pretty much if you have two unheroes. I would say Omni Disruptor might be the best, but Sand King Disruptor as a support pair is just nuts. Obviously, Sand King can also go in the offlane role, but this support duo just feels so strong in the early game. Level 1, it's one of the best.
5 seconds. Radiant team back.
Đi hai một đòn kiếm ngôi chồng. Đi hai một lượt một đòn kiếm
10
ngôi.
seconds remaining.
Ở
5
miền Nam đâu,
seconds
ở
remaining.
địa ai, ở miền Trung.
TNC's turn to ban.
Lycan gets banned out. Pretty slow pick ban phase, actually, surprisingly. First game was pretty quick, but look at that. TNC just copies. Wait, did they just copy each other's drafts from last game? The openings? Yeah, Naga Jakiro was played by Ninja Boogie Jabs on Mineski. Sand King Disruptor was played by Tim's and Cuckoo, yeah. Just a literal complete swap of drafts. Interesting. This would be the biggest, this would be honestly a giant middle finger and an FU. If Mineski wins, like, kind of with this opening, right, it's just proving we can beat you with your opening, you can't beat us with yours. Nyx gets banned out. Obviously, Nyx was actually Mineski's third pick when they opened Naga Jakiro, so they're like, nah, we're not gonna let TNC get our full combo. Death Prophet getting banned. I don't think we'll ever see Death Prophet get past the second ban phase, especially against Mineski. I believe I looked it up and Mineski's like 11-1 in their last Death Prophet games, which is insane. For a hero that people tout as being so one-dimensional. That was a good use of the word tout, Grant. Thank you. You're welcome. Now we wait and see who Mineski wants. Me, myself, after an opening like this, you could go with a very strong offlaner. You need someone that deals with Naga Siren split push, obviously, in the late game, if it makes it that far. That's why you could say Tidehunter with Anchor Smash is decent, but he cannot push out multiple lanes at once. Still not a terrible pick. Dark, I'm not a fan of Darkseer. No matter what, I hope my Mineski doesn't pick it. They don't, they just go, oh my goodness. They take their middle hero and, well, that's one way to deal with illusions. Just one-shot him with your Arcane Orb. That is a very aggressive. You're picking Luna into Sand King Disruptor, who are both very good versus her early game. Sand King very good. Sand King's just good versus all carries late game. Blink stun is almost instant. It's almost impossible to BKB. And Luna is a very fragile hero. Obviously, her aura, one of the best level 1 talents in the game, though, tri-lane wise. This could just be a straight up tri-lane Jakiro Luna Naga. I don't think Jakiro's very good in tri-lanes, but dual breath isn't bad. Sand King Disruptor isn't a good tri-lane. Those heroes are just good in dual lanes and roaming around harassing situations, so, you know, I wouldn't be mad with an aggro Luna tri-lane at this point in the game.
TNC's turn to clockwork.
Clockwork. Okay, so, well, one of those heroes is going to be off lane. I assume it's going to be Clockwork. It seems like when there is two quote-unquote 3/4 heroes in the pool, Clockwork almost always reverts to being in the off lane, because he can control the lane by himself, which is really, really important. Being able to cogs creeps, not just at the very beginning to hold your wave, but to do it at level 2 and 3 by yourself, and not force the rotation from your supports is really good. So I'm going to assume it's going to be an Ice Clockwork with a Sand King played by Jabs, more than likely. On the other side of things now, you don't want a hero that's easily ganked. Pardon my language. Alright, I would actually like that puck being middle. We'll see, though. We'll see what Mineski thinks. Depending on what they ban, I think it might actually be a puck middle.
TNC's turn to ban.
They think it is, too, because they ban out Doom for the off lane. Also, when you ban out Doom, that opens up a lot of heroes that certainly wouldn't want to be picked up before. Greg, could you name a couple? Nah, you guys can do it. I'm just kidding. We're just here casting some cozy dough. Where are you guys from? What time is it? Everyone in chat, type what time it is where you're at. People, whether you're watching this or the SEA channel more so, or, you know, some Europeans. Shout out to the Europeans who... You actually have 0 right-click damage. I am not a fan of the 0 right-click.
5 seconds remain. Radiant team pick.
Beastmaster. Beastmaster it is, so it is a middle puck. Grant, looks like your analysism isn't as dumb as they thought as-ism. Beastmaster will be going to the offlane. I don't know. Puck versus OD just isn't that bad for Puck. I really like that. Puck's base damage is so strong, even when they nerfed it a little bit. I really think you have to go with another physical damage here. Not a team fight control. You just got to go all in. the most single core physical target. Wow. TAOD cores? This is definitely a different-ish. Alright, so it's gonna be a Mushi OD and then TA versus Puck. Still not bad for Puck. TA definitely does better versus Puck than OD, but it's still not terrible for Puck middle. That Naga set is nice. That Naga set kind of looks like the DP set, though. All the sets are just getting mixed together. I don't know, whatever. But we release less sets and we release more happiness into the world. Spread positivity. Instead of us... See another health potion brought up. Magic wand.